Hello, people, everyone, all the ones that know me, all the ones that don't know me. I figured I'd do a little motivational speech here in one of my absolute favorite places. Take a good quick look-see. This is one of the areas that I run whenever I'm training. All right, now it might not look like it, but I'm surrounded by houses all on that side. The lake is that way. So this is about 1.1 miles on the 3.3 mile course that I do when I run. I'm a big guy, okay? Like, and I don't just mean tall and muscular. No, I mean I'm, genetically dispositioned to be a very large fat man. And I was. The biggest I've ever been is 317 pounds. That was 2010, August 14th. I made a decision that day whenever I saw that weight. And I saw my health deteriorating, borderline diabetic type situation. And I always have carried my weight very well, but I've always struggled with weight too. Look, I'm speaking specifically to people out there that have been told that they can't do things because of some abnormality or something that you can't help. All right? Tall, big guys, short, big guys. Short, big women, tall, big women. If you were born with one arm, if you were born with one leg, one eye, born blind and born deaf. Of course, if you're born deaf, someone is reading this to you. So just the mere fact that someone read this to you is amazing. So if I ever do get a person that listens to my videos that's deaf, well, I guess that's an achievement in itself, right? Point is, don't let anyone tell you what you can or can't do. Okay, when I got out of boot camp, I was 177 pounds. When I went into boot camp, I was 253. Okay, I did it there. And then when I was 317, I dropped down to 221 pounds within like a 4-month period. Now, that's working out every day, eating nothing but lettuce and meat and cheese, and drinking as much water as humanly possible. Keeping my body going and flowing on that Atkins diet type thing. I'm not telling you what diet to take, and I'm not telling you what to do for training. What I'm telling you to do is whatever motivation you need, whatever is inside of you that needs to scream or yell, okay? You need to scream it from the rooftops. Go outside, find any place, do it in your fucking house. Who fucking cares? You gotta find whatever it is that drives you, that moves you, that motivates you. And you gotta reach down, you gotta grab that motherfucker, and you gotta yell it. And you gotta do it. Stop taking other people's advice on shit they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And stop making excuses for your own failures. Every single pound that I put on was my fault. No one made me put that weight on. No one did. I did. I might have had issues going on in my life, and I might have done it to myself because of those issues, because I was trying to escaping my emotions through food. But you know what? I still ate that Twinkie, didn't I? I still put that bonbon in my mouth, didn't I? Every time I went, instead of reaching for the freaking broccoli, and I'm reaching for the lasagna instead. That's my fault. Well, I corrected that mistake. Think about this for a second. Those of you that have been following me know that I had poison ivy. I was down for 17 days. I already did the math. I put on 4.5 pounds in 17 days. And I was watching my weight. I had a couple of sweets here and there. But I was eating vegetables and fish and chicken, a little bit of rice, sticking to my diet, drinking water, staying away from sugar. Okay? The little bit of sweets that I was having was like chocolate covered almonds. Something like that. Or like the Atkins sweet candies. Okay? Which only has like 2 grams of sugar. And I still put on 4.5 pounds. And you're talking about a guy that works out 6 to 8 times a week. All right? And my body's just that way. If I'm putting on 4.5 pounds in 17 days because I didn't work out and I was still dieting, what does that tell you? You got to do this every day for the rest of your life. Yeah, I could go home and I could eat whatever I wanted and work out every day. And you know what? I probably would stay in pretty good shape. It's a balance, guys. That's my point. You get 6 to 8 hours of sleep every day. Stay away from stress. I'm not telling everyone to stop drinking, and I'm not telling everyone to stop smoking. I'm not telling everyone to stop doing drugs. They aren't healthy for you. And if you cut them out of your life, it's a lot easier to maintain a healthy lifestyle. You'll live longer. For guys, that means you get to bang chicks longer and bang more chicks. For chicks, that means you get to be with your family longer. You get to be with whoever the fuck you want to be. Have more kids. Spend more time with your kids and watch your family grow. And all the people that love you, for both men and women, guess what? That means that they get to be around you longer. They get to love you longer. You get to love them longer. All right? Guys, it's up to you. You make the choices. You do the things. You decide it. Thanks, guys. Guys, have a good one. Be well. Do good things. God bless.